The question is, using sodium hydroxide solution, how will you distinguish A between zinc nitrate solution and calcium nitrate solution, and B iron chloride, iron 3 chloride from iron 2 chloride. So to distinguish between zinc nitrate and calcium nitrate solutions using sodium hydroxide, we can add sodium hydroxide to each solution and observe the resulting precipitate. Now in the case of zinc nitrate, a white precipitate is formed and that dissolves in excess of sodium hydroxide. Means white precipitate will be formed, that will be of zinc hydroxide. Then once we add excess of sodium hydroxide, that would get dissolved in it. And then if we talk about calcium nitrate, so in the case of calcium nitrate also we get white precipitate, but that does not dissolve in excess of sodium hydroxide. Now in this case we are getting white color precipitate for both the salts, but so color of precipitate cannot be used to distinguish, but zinc hydroxide precipitates will get dissolved when we add excess of sodium hydroxide, but the calcium hydroxide precipitates, they will not get dissolved in excess of sodium hydroxide. So from there we can distinguish between the two. Now to distinguish between iron 2 chloride and iron 3 chloride using sodium hydroxide, we can observe the color of the precipitate that forms. So we know that ferrous ions, they form dirty green color precipitate. So dirty green precipitate of ferrous hydroxide will be formed in the case of iron 2 chloride. And in the case of iron 3 chloride, the reddish brown precipitate will be formed because of ferric ions. Means the reddish brown precipitate of the ferric hydroxide will be formed, and these are the reactions. So by looking at the color of the precipitates, we can distinguish between iron 2 chloride and iron 3 chloride. So I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.